Aquarius. Hey guys, I hope you're doing really well. This is going to be your what you don't see coming for the end of November. So it is November 2019. I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And let's get started. So this is for the sign of Aquarius, whether that's in your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus placements, or if you have heavy Aquarius in your chart. For the end of November, what you don't see coming. As I was meditating on your guys' energy and shuffling the cards, they have been shuffled a lot, by the way. I was picking up on a big time need of rest and release of burdens. I feel like you guys really just want to be alone. If you guys work, you're probably ready for the weekend. It was just a big sense of needing to let go of something emotionally, trying to focus on your work, but I feel like it's kind of hard. I feel like there may be distractions or people causing chaos around you at home or at your job or things like that. Just really wanted to isolate, go within. Maybe there's things that you guys need to think about or something like that, but it's like you can't because you can't be at peace long enough is what it feels like, okay? So, some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. I did see a lot of fire cards, wands, as I was shuffling as well. So I'm going to start out this reading, Aquarius. I'm going to get you an overall oracle message from the Enchanted Map Oracle by Clever and Reed. Okay, so this will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, if it's not your message, it's just not your message, okay? Thank you, God, goddesses, and my God, for everything you give us and everything you take away. No negative energies are allowed in my space or during my reading. I invoke Spirit to guide and protect me through this message and bring the message that's most intended for the sign of Aquarius at this time, please. Thank you so much. Let's get started. Aquarius. So you got the magical map shifter and the compass. The compass is in the reverse. So the first one you got is the magical map shifter. Okay. It has the number 52 at the top. I'm going to read the meaning straight out of the book because I haven't had this deck long enough to know every meaning of every card. So you do have the compass in the reverse. So it gives me a feeling before I even read the meanings. It's like you need a new direction in some part of your life. Maybe you have a lot of different options. Yeah, I feel like you guys are having to make a choice about something and what direction to go, but you're not really sure. Maybe you have a lot of different options. Maybe you're just confused in general about what is going on and the options that you have. I feel like you have a lot of options. I feel like you're kind of at ground zero in a situation and you can really choose whatever you would like, but maybe you're not seeing that, or maybe you just don't know what direction to take. So hopefully we can get you some help today, Aquarius. So let's start out with a magical map shifter. Oh, and just really quick, as a side note before I begin, not that I really care, but just as a side note for anybody that's going to try to waste their time. If you're going to waste your time putting dumbass comments in my comment section or just being stupid, you can if that's what makes you happy, which is really sad, but if you want to do that, that's fine. If it gets you off or you think it's funny or whatever, I don't care, but you're going to be blocked. So, you can still do it, whatever. Just putting that out there because I kind of had that happen. So, it's just really annoying and I don't understand. I wish I had the time to be a dumbass, but I don't, unfortunately. So it says, Spirit orchestrates everybody's destiny, Aquarius. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life that impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of a difficulty and into a place of safety and success. So you're being asked right now to pay attention to those people who cross your path and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents that they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift, okay? It initiates you into being a better version of yourself, Aquarius. So you're being asked to look at the people that are around you presently in your life, whether that's at your job or in your family, your relationships, and things like that. And everybody does come into your life to teach us a lesson one way or another, right? And remember the saying that a behavior you see in somebody else means that you have it. It's like you spot it, you got it type of thing, right? So to keep that in mind today, and then the rest of this month, Aquarius, to remember that everybody that's around you serves a purpose, and to be aware of your surroundings and to be aware of the people around you. What are these people really like? What have they come into my life to teach me? Okay? So the compass is in the reverse. I'm trying to find it. But I do feel like you have a lot of options right now as well. I know that's not what the meaning of the card was, but I'm an intuitive reader. I read very intuitively. We will go with the meanings as well, but I feel like you need a direction. So this is all about your true north. So what is your higher power right now? Whatever you constantly focus on long enough becomes your higher power. If you worry about financial insecurity, materialism, if you obsess over a relationship, that is your God. If you're concerned about your weight or your looks or your status, you've lost your personal power and your way. Nothing but spirit can be your guiding force. You'll never truly find what you seek if these worries and distractions are your constant focus. So surrender and shift your compass. Be still and watch as the needle points to your true north. Align yourself and you'll easily find your way back to where you're meant to be. So I feel like what I feel like is going on, this is very intuitive message, Aquarius. For whoever it is I'm reading for, the message is this for sure, you know, regardless of what the book said. I feel like there's a situation in your life right now, Aquarius, where you're being asked to align to your higher self and your higher purpose and to shut out all distractions and people around you, which is what I was feeling intuitively as I was meditating on your energy too. It's like you need to make a decision right now that you're going to feel good about when you lay down to go to sleep at night. You don't need to listen to other people's opinions. You need to make your own choice because it's your destiny, it's your life, it's your story. It's your karma that you have to reap, right? Not everybody else's. Like, you can be the one person in a crowd of a million people that has a different opinion, and that's okay as long as it's right with you and within you, Aquarius. So this is all about paying attention to your surroundings and the people that are around you and what you're supposed to be learning from these people, and then picking your true north in a situation, making your own choices aside from everybody else's. Your opinions and things don't have to be just like everybody else's. They really don't. So please remember that the rest of the month. So your daily healing messages, the first one I pulled for you is acquire gratitude for life itself. So be grateful. Like I said, even those people that seem difficult, even those times that seem difficult, they're there for a reason and to teach you a lesson. You are an I. Use this higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspects. So you need to redeem your shadow aspects in a situation, which is exactly what I was saying. Like, you know, make sure you have good intentions in the things that you're doing. Know thyself is the most important task. Knowing yourself in a situation and remembering that you reap what you sow and that it's going to be your karma and your karma alone to pay. So if there's a situation, I really feel intuitively for some reason, there could be a situation where maybe someone's being done wrong, or there's been a decision made within a group consciousness or a group community or family or something, and I just feel like you have a different opinion than everybody else. Maybe you're not voicing it, or maybe you're needing to stand out from the rest. It's saying know thyself is the most important task you have. You know, be unique in the situation, Aquarius, okay? All right, so first we're going to get you some Lenormand cards to kind of the overall energy for the rest of November 2019 for Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aquarius, so you have the snake, the Queen of Wands. I did see fire energy, so you could have fire in your chart. This is all about deception. There's some kind of energy or toxic person in your midst, Aquarius. This could be a jealous person. So you're being asked to take a closer look. The magnifying glass is here. Take a closer look at your motives. Are you jealous in a situation? Is somebody around you jealous? And then there's the abundance card. So the King of Swords. So that's you. So there could be something around you that's toxic. You need to make a choice. So there's a choice to be made when it comes to your abundance and your flow of things, the flow of your life. There's a choice you're going to have to make, and you need to take a closer look at something around you. I feel like that's deceptive. This could be a business partner that's around you. I do feel like Queen of Wands, there could be jealousy around you. Somebody could be jealous of your abundance. So there's the compass. You have the compass up here. This is all about a change of direction. You need to make a choice to go in a different direction. There's a big focus the rest of this month on your abundance, on finances, on your independence. The Queen and the King of Swords is out. Speaking your own truth, regardless of what other people think. You could easily be dealing with a fire sign or another air sign, but this is all about making independent choices, picking your true north, Aquarius, a change of direction, getting away from maybe, so this is all to do with your security. So this is the anchor. This is about defending your position, standing your ground in a situation, feeling firm and stable in your surroundings. But you're being asked to look around at either your motives or the motives of other people. There's a snake in your midst, Aquarius. The cards say it truly right here. And I was being told, don't do things based on other people's opinions. Somebody's jealous around you, or you're jealous. I don't know who is who in this situation, okay? All right, Aquarius. So let's get you some cards. I'm going to do my desk is not very big, so sorry. You're feeling hopeless. There's your card. You're feeling hopeless in something. I feel like you've just had a lot of conflict and just you need rest, right? But there's some kind of energy around you that's making your energy feel this way. So be aware of your energy and be aware of those people around you that's taking it. Are there people gossiping? Are there people doing negative things around you that's sucking your energy? You're ready to move away from it. All right, so the situation for Aquarius for the remainder of this month, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the situation, what's crossing the foundation or the root cause, the recent past that led up to this, what you're hoping to come in the situation. The near future for Aquarius, a card that represents you in the situation, outside influences, your hopes and fears and the outcome, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles, which I saw a million times when I was shuffling your cards. You're very focused on your work. I feel like you're trying to ignore people. It's like you're trying to concentrate. You're focused on something from the past. Maybe a friend from the past. You secretly don't want to be in conflict with this person anymore. There's some kind of emotional attachment from the past that you feel like was a waste of time, or you felt like you didn't invest enough in, or something. Emotionally investing, maybe you're thinking about how you didn't emotionally invest with someone in the past, or somebody did this to you. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're very focused on something. I feel like you're dealing with a water sign, some of you, or a fire sign, okay? So the root cause of this issue is the Seven of Wands, which I also just saw when I was shuffling just now. So this is sticking up for yourself. Whew, there's been a lot of conflict, struggle. This is opposition, opposing forces. There's been a lot of obstacles in a situation, but you're starting to see the truth, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, but you're sad about this. So sadness and regrets around the situation. So make sure you're focusing on the Two Cups that are still standing, Aquarius. There's a relationship that can still be had, but you're very sad. You're focusing over something because you see the truth now. Maybe you see another way out, or the only way out that you saw in the situation brought you sadness and regret, and in the past, the Four of Swords in the reverse. So maybe you really needed some rest. Maybe you made a bad choice over mental exhaustion, or you're just mentally exhausted. You're sad, you're mentally exhausted. You feel like you've been going through a lot of stuff, a lot of pressure, but what you're hoping for is an emotional connection or a conversation or forgiveness or healing in a situation. What's to come in is the King of Swords, which is your sign. You are the Page of Cups. So maybe you need... So around you is confusion, secrets. Could be a Pisces. You're not sure how to navigate through something. Your hopes and your fears are You're afraid that you won't be able to overcome a situation, or you won't be recognized for something. But the outcome is the Ace of Wands. You're not sure how to navigate through something. You feel like you're not going to be successful. I feel like you're wanting to speak clearly and apologize and offer your cup of love to somebody. This could easily be an apology because you're not feeling at rest about something. You're wanting to heal a relationship between you and another person, and you're not sure how to do it, but I feel like you have the spark or the inspiration to do it already, okay? What was at the bottom? I've already forgotten. Oh, yeah. You're really thinking about this, right? You're focusing on the past. Maybe this is about a reunion. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe you don't know how to approach this person. Maybe nobody else knows that you feel differently in this situation than everybody else, okay, Aquarius? So the outcome of the situation is the Ace of Wands. So there can be a new, exciting new beginning. But first, you're going to have to see the truth in something. You're going to have to stop fighting how you really feel. Stop hiding how you really feel in a situation. You could be dealing with a very artistic person, or you could be very artistic as well. I see art in these cards. There's a businessman or somebody around you, though, that I feel like is either being cold towards you or you're being cold towards someone, okay? So you're struggling to find the truth. The Ace of Swords is here. So this is all about the truth being spoken, really fighting to find out the truth, or somebody is fighting to cover up the truth. Regardless, you're searching for the truth in the situation. And the Ace of Swords is all about your higher self and what's healthy and right in a situation. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Two of Cups here for Aquarius. So you have two aces out. So this is all about a passionate new beginning once the truth is spoken. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Strength card. So this is all about a relationship, being strong for another person. This could be needing to speak the truth with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. Having to remain strong. Feeling like you need to be strong for another person. You're trying to move forward in a situation where you feel like somebody was done wrong or you were done wrong, okay? You need to choose a new direction. You're trying to stand firm and stand strong. There could be somebody being stubborn in a situation. Why is the King of Swords here? So this is the King of the Moon just wanted to come out again. You could be dealing with the Pisces, easily a water sign. This is secrets again. You're searching for the truth in a confusing situation. There's hidden feelings. You're trying to get to the truth of something because it's bothering you. I feel like you're very, very out to find the truth. You're staying strong. Why is the Page of Cups here? Five of Wands. So this is you. You're emotionally battered in a situation. You're afraid to speak your truth. You're fighting yourself on this. You're fighting yourself on it. There's a lot of confusion, internal conflict about it, beating yourself up over something, maybe wanting to apologize or wanting an apology from somebody. Why is the Moon here for Aquarius? The Eight of Pentacles again. You are really focused. A quick change, a quick decision, the Scythe. An end to secrets, an end to hidden emotions, an end to feeling like something was the wrong choice or the wrong investment. Okay, why is the Ace of Wands here for Aquarius for the outcome? Five of Pentacles. You're feeling left out in the cold. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Having to start from scratch in a situation. The Four of Wands. So you're feeling left out within a social circle. Or wanting to have a conversation. This is something social. This is about what you've heard. This is about gossip or hearing something about somebody. You want to be freed from a situation or a commitment. It's like some kind of gossip around you. There's something that doesn't feel stable. This is all about feeling out of lack, feeling like it's not worth it. Feeling like there's false emotions or false offers around you. So you could have lost money in a situation, losing a lot of money in a situation, but I feel like this is just you feeling very left out in some kind of situation. You feel like maybe people are gossiping about you, or maybe you don't know how to fix a situation within a group of folks, okay? I feel like there's a lot of confusion. There's the Pisces card here twice. You could easily be dealing with the Pisces, a Leo, or water sign. Whew. Somebody is really searching for information. Either you or somebody else, okay? Yeah, the sun is here. This little sun's searching for things. The Hierophant, the Chariot, somebody searching for the truth before they'll move forward. The Emperor, they're in the reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries. Somebody can't let something go. It's like, can we just drop it already? Secrets came out. Somebody found out the truth. They're searching for information. Spying, maybe even. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Somebody walked away from a situation finally because maybe somebody felt this way. There was something in your environment where I feel like somebody walked away from a situation. This could have been you or somebody else. Somebody felt like everybody was against them. Somebody wasn't getting recognition for their work, either you or somebody else, and somebody walked away from something and has a new beginning, but the truth had to be spoken. Maybe somebody resisted open up emotionally. I feel like there's still a lot of secrets, and maybe you're still searching for this. Maybe you're still searching for the truth, the real truth in something, right? Yeah, somebody's still clinging on to the past, and you just want reciprocity. You could be dealing with a Sag, too. You just want even, give, and take, and balance. You're trying to reconcile a situation, Aquarius. You're trying to reconcile something that was once very confusing. You want even, give, and take in a situation because you don't feel hopeful for the future. You don't feel passionate about what's happened or what's going on. There's been some kind of loss and some kind of connection, and somebody walked away from a situation, but I don't think you feel very good about it. And if you do, I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe, this could be about somebody you're dealing with. But regardless, there's been some kind of truth seen in something, and somebody having a lot of ego in a situation. And I feel like, yeah, there's been an ending the world. Maybe there's a change of perception. Maybe you need to change your perception about something, the way you see a person or a situation, okay, Aquarius? So in the extended, we're going to look more into this. We're going to look more into the person you're dealing with and what's coming in the near future. But you do have new beginnings, but just remember to be very aware of your surroundings, Aquarius. XOXO.